Hey everyone. I spilled my top ramen all over the papers, but we'll see how this goes. This is my question and answer video. I'm just gonna read through these. I printed them out to make it easier, so I don't have to sit on the computer and read them. I hope I can still read them, even though I spilled my top ramen over them. But we'll just go through them and answer some questions. 96IBMX asks if I will still sell my extra FREECOASTER wheel, and no, I won't. I'm sorry, that's on my extra bike. Let's see, REG Productions asks front flips or back flips, and back flips just because they look more natural. Mr. Furry, either Furry or Perry 97, sorry, this is where I spilled my top ramen, asks, how do you learn trick so fast, and any tips on 180s? I always land at 90, please answer. That was the smiley face. So, I don't really learn tricks that fast. For tips on 180s, I would say try them on a bank, or if you're landing 90, just turn your head more, and also treat it like a bunny hop. Don't think of it as a 180, think of it as a bunny hop, but your bars are turned, your head's turned, your shoulders turned, and you carve a little bit before it. Salmon BMX asks, are there any tricks I'm working on at the moment, or that I've been trying for a while? Manuals, I still can't manual very well, and double foot jam whips, I've only landed that one that was in my edit. I'm still working on getting those nice and good. Chase Hall TV asks, will you ever ride a cassette hub, or you're always going to ride a FREECOASTER? I'll probably always ride a FREECOASTER. Jordans32111 asks, have you ever been approached by any form of sponsorships? Wow. By any form of sponsorships, and if not, who would you love to ride for? And All Day Anonymous, they asked me to be a flow rider on their team, but it pretty much was me spending a crap load of money on their products, and me supporting, and me like putting their name in like my videos and crap, and I didn't like it, and so I said no thank you, and I never even got a response from them acknowledging that I said no thank you. So yeah, that was my only experience with that. As for who I like to ride for, I don't really care. I'm not in it for a sponsorship, I just ride for fun. So Insanity763 asks, what's the craziest thing you've ever done on a bike? Threw myself face first down 10 stairs and got a concussion and a neck strain. That page is done. Time for another bite. Bone Chicka Wah Wah Mac asks, what other hobbies do you have? And I used to play soccer a lot, but I don't really play soccer much anymore. Pretty much I just ride my bike, film, and edit. And hang out with the girlfriend, of course. Have I had my Big Mac yet? No, I'm sorry, Matt. I haven't had my Big Mac yet. I haven't been to McDonald's lately. I'm more of a Taco Bell guy. I'm sorry, but maybe next time I go. K-Town Productions BMX asks what my favorite trick is, and that would be foot jam whips and cabs. I'm sorry your name's in the top ramen mess, but ICRSHD asks, how do you make money to buy your BMX parts? And I'm a YouTube partner, so I make money that way. Excel Bikes Co. asks, why don't you stick to bar spins? Because your bar spins are sick, because I don't really like bar spins. I don't like doing them. They're not that bad of a trick. How long did it take you to learn 540 cabs? A few weeks. And 360s, it took me like a year to get them pretty good. PK Watt PK asks, why do you always keep to the same type of tricks? Because They're fun for me. I found a set of tricks that is pretty fun for me, and they're just fun to do, so I keep doing them. What else have we got in here? Robinson 0660 asks if I can say how much I make for each video that gets 2,000 likes. I don't get paid per like, I get paid per view and per click. It depends on what ads are running. Be right back doing Q&A. Brian Olson 123 asks if I've ever heard of Sultan, Washington. And BMX scene sucks. How far away do you live? Do you have an Xbox? I have an Xbox. I don't play video games though. Yes, I have that. I think I checked and it was like 40 minutes away from me or something. So it's kind of far, sorry. Do you like your frame and how much is it? Was asked by 0385 Racer, and yeah, I love my frame. It's pretty awesome. It was like $250 maybe. Drunk Cheerios asks where Waldo is, and he's right behind you. Egg Manis Eating asks why can't you believe it's not butter? I actually can believe it's not butter. That's just because it's flavored water. Devo on Facebook, I'll say his Facebook name because I don't know how to say his YouTube name, asks, are you a vegetarian? And no, I love meat. Shut up! Taco Tuesdays are my favorite day ever because we have tacos every Tuesdays. Dirtbike Racer 595 asks, what is my favorite type of energy drink? And you drink it a lot. I don't drink energy drinks, but I do drink Dr. Pepper. And yeah, I drink maybe 3 cans a day is my limit. I can't have more than that. Mask Bruce Lee 4 asks, what should I do if people are calling my one friend a poser? Parentheses, he's a beginner at BMX, and parentheses. I would say that he's not a poser and that he just started and they should get over themselves because it doesn't really matter. One Likes to Skate asks, how long did it take to get alright with foot jam whips? And it took me a few weeks to get them nice and dialed in. Will you make another how-to 180 video and how tall are you? Is asked by X. I'm better than you, X. I'm going to be making a how to 180 video in the summer probably with the help of Chance O'Neill. BMX Forever. I'm playing a game of bike with him. He's dyslexic. And how tall am I? I'm roughly 5'10", 5'11"-ish. I haven't checked in forever. R. Decker 492 asks how often I bike and do I do it every day? I ride my bike probably 5 or 6 days a week, sometimes 7. It all depends on what the weather's like. Usually the weather here is crap, so I can't ride every single day, but I would love to be able to ride every single day. Beast Out BMX 32 asks, what do you like more, fakie variations or foot jam whip variations? And I'm kind of starting to lean towards the fakie variations, but I still do like my foot jam whip variations. What? That makes no sense. Piss blood or bleed pee? That's like the same thing, because either way you're still pissing blood. I don't even know. All Music LS asks your thought on Asian people. They are Asian. No offense to Asian people, but they're Asian. That's funny. I'm not gonna read that. Andrew Scott 95 asks, how old are you and are you gonna make videos in the summer? I'm 18 and yeah. ATM Skating asks, do you have plans for college? Will you still bike? Will you still make videos? So far I don't think I'm going to college, but we'll see what happens. Yes, I'll still bike and I'll still be making videos. Entered that already. Ooh, last page, and there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them maybe. Kawasaki 65 Rider asks, what inspired you to start BMXing? Back in the day, I would jump off those little, like X Factor ramps or whatever, and then I saw a video on Sports School on demand on how to do tricks in your driveway or whatever, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I thought that I would try it. Xbox 360 6567 asks, if you had to do a trick, bar spins or tail whips, and I would choose tail whips. OMFG, it's John, asks, are you gonna get a PRIMO annihilator stem? And no, my stem works fine. Tylers asks, favorite bike, brand or part, and I would say PRIMO. BMX Matt D asks, if you could automatically learn any trick, what would it be? I mean a legit trick and not like a quad flip, triple whip. I would probably say tail whips, just because that's like the trick, tail whips, but we'll see. This Q&A is done. We'll have another one next month. I hope you guys liked it. Like the video if you did, dislike it if you didn't, unsubscribe if you hate me. I'm going to finish eating my top ramen. Goodbye.